Hello, hello, chicos. Today we're going to talk about buttonhole pressure food. There are too many different. Each machine come with the buttonhole, but maybe you don't have yours, or maybe you don't know how to use. And Kat Hans can help me to explain you this. It's really important because it's a use pressure food for many things, not just for my buttonholes. I can fix holes in my fabric and my projects and my t-shirt and my pants, wherever. If I want to fix it, I can do with one of those. It's really useful. So don't thinking it's just for buttonholes. But for how work that in all the pressure food buttonholes is like this. There are some coming with the bar like that. So we know we just pull in the place. We take the adapter or whatever we had there, and we can put the one at the bars. That means this one, this one, this one, this one can be used by just take the adapter. It depends how come in your machine. Now we have another. This is not on. You see, there are no bar. How I'm going to install? So this is the ones I going in some videos I show you. Subscribe to my videos. You can see many useful things as how use these adapters coming in the sewing machines. You just press the button in the back. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's black, and you can pull there, and there you go. You have your buttonhole installed. When you had already like that, you come in here and you pull over there. But the thing is, how they working, and each machine is different. If you see this one, it's really different that the ones normally I know, and this is for a buttonhole for a singer styles, I think 776. You see it coming like that. And the important thing, this one is for a Elna Supermatic. That I use this one. You see, and here you see the buttonhole there is in red. That is for a buttonhole. Different. This is the most common we know for that. How work this is. If you going to make your buttonholes, you need to know what size or button you're going to use. Say we had this button. It's important to know in your pressure food for that they come in some marks in the size. You see, this is because when you pull this to this way, it's not going another way. There are always in all these buttonholes 2 littles or a lash like that is different than in the back. In the back normally coming one is go outside like that, because this one is working when we're going to sew a buttonholes reinforcements with another threads there. That's said in the owner manuals, you can check in. But this is the right side, what part going from. Checking this one. Just one tail in the back, and in front is a little different when we can put another thread. And then these ones had the bar we can confuse because that go with the bar and is how go like that. That means there are no confuse what is the back part and what is the back part and what is the front. But the thing is, you have your button, you pull your button in the back like that. Now you push back and you can learn like that, but it's difficult. Just I tell you is for you see here with the button there, you're going to see what is the distance, where you're going to start. So you make your mark is this. That means you are on. For example, in this one we had 1, 2, 3, 4. In the line 4 is there, aligned with that is when you're going to start your buttonhole. So after you know it's 4, you can install. Say it's this one. This is not for this machine, so it's not going to be like a really down, but it's just an example. You not down yet, but when you see 1, 2, 3, 4 is the size for the button, there you held with your fingers and you go down and start to make the buttonhole. Now, this is the same situation with all of these ones. This coming a little different because this has a hole in here. It's coming like that. But this is where we're going to put always left side of the machine presser foot in the left side. It's the only way it can enter. Okay? Because the idea is this part go in the bar. And always to the left between the bar and the screw. Between the bar and the screw is the presser foot. And in this is not on. So when we had the adapter for do this, I told you in the other videos, checking is push the back and the button and connecting, and it's there. It's ready to go. The only tail goes to the back, and the two ones here, you see clear there, that is the front of the presser foot. I go like that. Never go in the contrary, because in the end, this is not going to enter. Let me see. Oh yes, that enter. But I know it's not right because there are just one tail here. The one only tail need to go in the back. That means if you're going to put this like that, it's wrong way to put the presser foot. So again, push in the adapter and the button red and install in this way. One tail is in the back and the two ones in front. Now you can press again the red button and enter, and it's like that. And this is the space where you're going to put the button to see the distance too. This is all the marks for see how bigger you need the buttonhole. Now this is style, press again and take your presser foot. Now this working the same. For this one, I remember my mom, who is really a good for sewing machine. She used normally that black little singer, so they just had that straight stitch was all. And when she see this for first time, she has some problems because she don't have a clue how use that. So When we have one of these, we're going to see, identify what is the back and what is the front. Because there are no sides there. Is how I tell you again. You need to check in very well. You see there are two little ones. Okay, and here there are no really a tail, but there are no the two things. Well, the tail is there in the back. It's a little hiding, but it's there. When we're going, so we know for sure these two latches there is the front. That is the front of my buttonhole present foot, like that. The other thing is how to open this, how operate. So with your right hand, you take one part of the present foot like that with your right hand, and with this other, with the left hand, move this latch. This one, no the one in front, no, the one in the back. Just that one, you're going to make a little, and they go and back. And make that exercise with you. You see? You can use actually the back too. This is the tail there. You see, one tail is the back of the presser foot and buttonholes. Now, when you make that exercise and you know how to move the presser foot, it's going to be easy. Remember, no move the two ones because it's not going to do nothing. Just with your right hand and the front of the presser foot, and the left hand is the one pull for see what side. Now this is when you got it, that is really easy for you to see the size, because you start to pull like that, and here this is the space for you to arrange. Set your button is there. It's not going to be any places when you just let like that. You see, it's better that these ones, because these ones I need to account for the marks and the size, but then these ones is more easy. Now if you have your button there, you come in, and these ones you always had the adapter is in the machine, but for show you close, since the button is in the back, you have arranged already, you're going to push the back of the adapter in the middle of the bar. Just push and go there, and the bar needs to be in this groove, the middle here, for the adapter, like that. By push and is there. Even this one is not for this machine, but it's working. It's just for demonstrate. Now we're going to make the exercise without the adapter, because the idea when you're going to do this, you don't need to take the adapter and do that. It's just for a demonstrate. When you go there, you have ready your presser foot for the buttonhole. Remember, the bar going, trying to pull in that. Where is the groove there? And down, and is there. It's not necessary push again. It's necessary push the back of the pressure adapter when you're going to release the pressure foot. You push and again down. Now sometimes sometimes we do this. Sometimes we're trying to go for this size or for this side. It's not enter. What happened with my machine? Nothing. What happened is I need to checking what is the most lower part or my pressure foot, and for that part I go soft and looking the best way to put without do nothing more. Okay, just like that. Now this is another kind, too similar, so we're going to do the same. Let me take my button here for take off. Now your button, the same situation, your right hand here, and with your left hand go back to the left and you take your button. Now you don't going to use more, so you just close like that if you want, or let open, doesn't matter. But remember, one tail is the back of the buttonhole and two tails here, or two little lashes is the front of the buttonhole, like that. Now this one, the same process. First, checking what is the front of the buttonhole, pressure foot. So checking, you can tell me. You see? One tail, two tails. Well, three, no? But you realize the difference, okay? Now is the begin, is the successful thing, because now you know what is the front of the buttonhole. Now you take with your right hand the front and left hand in this first lash and pull to the left. Pull to the left. Now put in front, put to the left, put in front, and this space is the one you're going to put the button. Depends what button you want. For example, I'm going to put this in here. Close, because I need to get really in the place. Now you can put there. Looking, checking for the best place for that enter, easy to enter, okay? When you're going to make a buttonhole, there are some things on machine we can do, so checking in your owner's manual how do, but for handle the pressure foot for a buttonhole is like I tell you. I hope you understand. I hope that helped you in your all the beautiful projects I know you do. And God bless you for the beautiful hobby you had. And please, guys, help me to continue pray for this world. Thank you, guys. Bye.